Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Southwest Florida Airport, and welcome to the inaugural episode of the all-new Ro-Aviation series, Clear For Takeoff. As previously mentioned before, this series is where we review the airline, what it's like, where does it fly to, what is the airline's future, and what it's like flying on them. Today we're going to review Skylink back over a year ago. As of the time this video was published, Skylink has officially shut down due to a self-raid by their owner. Later in the video, it will talk about what on earth happened to such a long-lasting airline. For this maiden episode, we are reviewing their intercontinental economy class to Canada and seeing what it's like. I know you guys have some interesting questions regarding Skylink and its future. Your guys' questions will be answered now. What follows is its brief history. What cities does it fly to, and what happened to the airline? Our flight to Canada will be November 250 Sierra Lima, a 2024 built Boeing 737 in the One World Alliance livery. Skylink usually runs the 737 on intercontinental and domestic routes like this one. On board the aircraft, you can find its business class, where you can find 12 Thompson Vantage XL seats in a staggered 2-to-1 configuration. Then we come to the economy cabin, the first two rows are labeled economy space, which give off extra legroom. The 737 is fitted with what I believe is the Weber 5751 seats in a 3-to-3 configuration. My seat will be 25F to this flight to Toronto, a regular economy seat near the rear of the regular. On Roblox, legroom doesn't exist in Ro-Aviation, but from what I saw so far, this cabin keeps up with the Ro-Aviation standards of today, as of the time.
3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Greetings, viewers. It's me, and what you're seeing on your screen is a Beyblade match. I will be posting Beyblade tournament vlogs starting this week. Catch me in all the fun in my first ever Beyblade tournament video, where I take on many other skilled people in the tournament. Catch you on the flip side, and let's return to our flight going to Toronto. Welcome back on board Skylink's 737, where we are currently at cruising altitude. Snacks will be served within a few minutes from now. I decided to just get some Oreo cookies before we land since I wasn't feeling hungry at all today. By now, we are near Toronto and are ready to
Please
begin
now
descent.
return to your
The total
seat
time it took to
and
get
make
here was
sure
only
that
a few
all your
hours,
personal
so we
belongings
just
are
slept
safely
throughout
put
the
away
flight.
in the overhead locker or under the seat in front of you. If you are seated in a front row seat or in an emergency exit row, please place all items in the overhead lockers, as the floor area around your seat must be completely clear. Please now check that your table is folded away, your seat is upright with the armrest down, and your seatbelt is securely fastened. You may continue to use any handheld electronic devices for landing. Larger items, including laptops, must now be switched off and stowed away safely. Please also take a moment to remind yourself of your nearest exit. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toronto Pearson International Airport. The time is 10:54 a.m. local time, and my vacation here for the next few days until I return to my home. I am so grateful to reawaken from this hiatus after a year without anything. And without further ado, let's rank. For the airport, some more detail could be added, like all terminals should be available, not just the middle, and some extra shading details. This earns an 8.5 out of 10. For the technology, everything seems to click besides the IF feed. They later reworked it this year. This deserves a fair 9.6/10. For the destination airport, everything looks really detailed and shows how far modern Roblox aviation can keep up with other categories like RPG games such as Arsenal or Phantom Forces. This is obviously a 10 out of 10. For the airplane model, it looks very realistic, and even the engines sound the same compared to its real-life variant. The cabin, though, could use a little work in seat modeling, but very much. This deserves a 9 out of 10. Combining all of this together, this is a 92-100 and shows how hard Cloud Citizen worked to get this airline up to modern standards. To everyone tuning in, thank you for watching the first ever Cleared for Takeoff episode. If you have any suggestions on how to improve, please don't forget to list it under the comment section so that this series will be successful. Anyway, thank you, and catch you on the flip side.